client in Cambridge's loft. You can see the daylight through the roof.
Good morning to you, sir. How you doing? You're right, yeah. So I'd just like to ask a few quick questions about why we're doing this test. So typically, why would you conduct this test?
So the test was designed for the new build industry. It's a form of quality control, theoretically. It's one of the last stages before a new build house can be signed off. It's to make sure, to make sure it complies with the energy efficiency of the new build standards. So it's an air tightness test to effectively make sure the houses aren't wasting energy.
Okay, and this is done with all new builds?
Yeah, every new build house has to be tested.
So what date are we looking at here? From 2006 onwards, is that right? Yeah,
that's the one. It started in 2006 and yeah, it's been going strong and getting stricter since.
So it's only fair to assume then, before that time then, it was anybody's game. Nobody knew what sort of problems they might have in the loft space before they sign it off, or
exactly
anything like that.
So yeah, houses were getting thrown up quicker and built cheaper, to be honest, and they were getting less and less efficient compared to the older houses that were already standing, which obviously they decided wasn't the way they wanted to go. So they designed a method to test this and to control this.
Superb. So we're conducting these tests to see about air leakage, but what's the disadvantage of having air leakage within a loft?
Air leakage basically relates to how much energy you're spending and wasting. So the leakier the house, the more money it costs to heat it, so the more energy that you're throwing out of the window.
Okay, so all the equipment's lined up and ready to go. What we're now going to do is we're going to set the fan off to measure how much leakage is in the house, and in the next couple of days we're going to refit the property with a reviver firm from Riva insulation, and then we'll be coming back to see what the results are and how much of improvement is made. So the initial test has now been done. We're back here outside just going through the readings, etc. And I was just hoping you could explain a little bit about the readings.
Yeah, so the reading achieved is around the 48 cubic meters per hour.
Okay. And what does that mean to our customers?
So that's effectively how much air is being lost throughout the house over an hour.
Okay. And as an impartial company, what would you say are those readings compared to others that you see?
So the new build industry is much lower than that, but that is definitely one of the highest I've ever seen. We do tend to expect it to be quite substantially lower than that, so that's very high.
So that's interesting. Okay, well the only thing we can do now is fit the reviver firm, and then we'll come back and we'll see what the results are.
Definitely.
We're back again with Jack. It's been a couple of days since the reviver firm has been fitted, so we're really intrigued to see what the results are. We've just run the fan, everything's gone smoothly, and first of all we noticed straight away the fan wasn't working so hard. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct. So the fan wasn't working so hard to build the pressure inside the property, which normally does equate to an tighter house.
Superb. So it's now been made airtight, waterproofed, and more structural stability within the property. The customer's more than happy with the results, but really it's the proof's in the eating. So without further ado, Jack, where are we at?
So we're at about a 40 to 45% improvement on the previous result. We're running somewhere between 26 to 28 cubic meters per hour. That will be confirmed when I put the figures into the laptop. But yeah, that's a huge improvement.
That's astonishing.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. And I suppose contribution to sealing up the holes in the roof, making it nice and airtight, that's definitely made a massive difference to the customer's home and their overall energy as well, you'd say.
Yeah, definitely. They should now definitely notice a big improvement.
Superb. Well, really, there's not really much more we can say. Thank you very much for your time there, Jack, and we'll see you again. And yeah, this is Riva Insulation, working in association with Anglia Air Testing. Thank you very much.
Cheers, thank you.
What a massive difference it has made in this space. Warm, clean, dry, and more importantly, waterproofed and insulated.